Oi, Sonny, what do your otter eyes see?
Not a whisker, Captain. It's a real pea soup. Reckon we're a good 10 leagues from Free Paw Harbor.
Keep 'em peeled then. We don't want to drift south and end up running into the fangs.
Aye, Captain.
I know you don't want to hear it, but it's still my job to tell you that we ought to drop anchor and wait it out till morning. Free Paw ain't going nowhere.
Aye, but every hour wasted is a better chance at someone else beating us to the treasure. Besides, once the harbor's in sight, I can get us into port. Bet your stripes on it.
You really think someone dug up a clue to old Calico Jill's stash? Seems far-fetched. Me? I still think Jill's laughing her tail off, with all her treasure somewhere in the Caribbean.
Might be. But what kind of pirates would we be if we didn't chase down that rumor, eh? I reckon Jill wants someone to find it, just to make her more famous.
You just want the chance at being Pirate King. I suppose it don't matter to me neither way, so long as we fill our pockets and our bellies and...
Oi, Captain! Ship ahoy! It's headed straight at us! Port side and awful fast!
Ready on the guns, Misty.
Aye, Captain!
Bad news, Captain! It's the Wraith! They're turning for a broadside!
Brace yourself, mates. Be ready for boarders. Barnacles. They got the mast. Not again. Look alive, mateys. We got company.
I'm all right. Sonny, you with us?
Barely. I think I sprained my tail.
We're going to have more than sprained tails to worry about. Here they come!
Black Mane. What an unpleasant surprise. To what do we owe the displeasure?
Imagine me surprised, mateys, when such a feeble prey should scurry in front of us on our way to port. It's almost like destiny. A spot of revenge on our way to claim the Pirate King's crown.
Were you always this dramatic, or did you have to work at it? What is your obsession with us anyhow? Are you still sore about us swiping the Blue Sea Trading Company prize from under your nose?
Oh, that was merely another sting in a long mess of thorns ye pricked me with. You've managed to plague me since way back when you took my Carragacino at sail ale and dealt to me such a grievous insult, deriding me countenance and nature.
But sir, you are a pretty kitty.
Silence. That's not the point.
He's still really upset you took his drink order by mistake.
Seems so. Not my fault we both put our names down as world's best captain.
Wasn't it a completely different drink?
Aye. Who even orders their grogacino with 10 ice cubes and all the toppings anyway? Ugh.
Now then, I'll be relieving ye of your gold before I'll be on my way.
Joke's on you. We don't have any.
I should have known. All your silver then.
Fresh out of that too, I'm afraid.
Copper. Bronze. Gems.
I haven't seen a gem since Misty dragged us through an old mine to chase a squirrel.
That little rascal stole my sandwich.
No treasure at all. Well, what good are ye? You call yourselves pirates, and not one ounce of treasure aboard. Bones. Get below decks and search up anything that may be of value.
Aye, Captain. But I'm Scully, and he's Bones.
No, you were Scully last week. I get to be Scully now.
Ah, but it's a Sunday, so that's meaning I get one more day to be Scully.
That's not fair, Captain.
I'm surrounded by nincompoops. I don't care which one of you does it. Just go.
Aye, Captain.
Now, what to do with ye lot? Could scuttle this rotten scow ye call a ship.
Oi, the Windscar's a fine vessel and you know it.
But seems a bit unsporting. Ye ain't going far quick without a mainmast, and it would be far more satisfying to see you limp into port after I've taken the Pirate King's crown.
I think the only crown you'll be getting is the kind that comes with a kit's meal.
Why, you...
We got beans, Captain.
Not the beans.
I will be taking your beans then. Until next time, Captain. To me, mates, we sail for port and for the best ragachinos in the seven seas.
Oh, what do we do, Captain?
I know what I want to do. I want to kick his smug tail.
I know you do, but not yet. Once they leave, we repair as best we can and make haste for Freepaw. If anyone knows about the Pirate King's treasure, it'll be our old friend, Captain Kate at Sail Ale.
Oh, it'll take us forever to reach a port with just the foresail.
Aye, Blackmane will have a head start, but we've got something he doesn't.
What's that?
Charm.
Charm doesn't typically dig up treasure, Captain.
No, but it means the right people will be willing to talk to us. With a bit of help, I know we can find the treasure first. You with me?
Aye, Captain!
Onwards then, to adventure and Grogachino.
Can our heroes find the treasure and catch up with that dastardly Captain Blackmane? Follow along with Castor, Misty, and Sunny through the con game and online lore pieces, and make sure to catch the final part of our story acted out at our closing ceremonies. Happy treasure hunting, Buccaneers! Yar!
We respectfully acknowledge the land upon which Vancouver takes place, the ancestral and unceded territories of the Stumines, Holquminum, Sawasin, Stolo, Musqueam, Kwantlen, Semiahmoo, Cayuse, Umatilla, and Walla Walla people. We express our gratitude and respect for the honor of hosting our events on this land. And obviously I'm putting it back in my pocket because I don't have any other notes. As we know, for the last 2 years, I've never had notes. Well, welcome! I am so excited today. I mean, I've been running around ragged, and you've probably seen that, but look at all the people we have already. This is already an amazing con size that we have. We're excited. Clap. You clap now. What was that? Do you want to come up here and talk? Shh. Nah. All right. So, of course, we all know the basic rules of attending a con. What is the first primary rule? Well, I heard one right answer and then a bunch of partial answers. 6, 2, 1. What is the 6 for? Only on the party floor is 6 showers a day required. How many meals? And what's the 1 for? That's right. That too. Thank you. And water with your meds, of course. But yes, make sure you stay hydrated, especially, we had a crazy hot hallway today. For anyone standing there, we apologize for that. It's barely out of winter and we're already getting summer heats, apparently. So do make sure you're all staying hydrated, okay? We want to be safe, all con. And while I think of the rest of the stuff I want to say, I am going to invite our guest of honor, Ivy Combe, and our community spotlight, Arcane Reno. And now they're going to tell a little bit about themselves while I think of what else to say.
I get that, man. I really do. Right? Trust me. Hi, I'm Ivy Combe. No, you don't need to chant. For those of you that don't know, I work full-time as a musician. I make furry music here on YouTube based out of Vancouver. Well, I live in Mission, so we tell people outside of BC that I'm in Vancouver, right? Anyway, I make music full-time, and I also make a bunch of YouTube videos and stream on Twitch. And it is quite an honor to be here. I want to thank the Vancouver staff for having me. It's genuinely an honor because we love Canada, right? Canada! Yeah! Genuinely a huge honor to be here. I'm looking forward to meeting many of you. I'm hosting a couple of panels today and tomorrow, and I'm performing a live music concert tomorrow. I'd love to see a bunch of you there, and I have a couple of very special guests. Not going to tell you who you are. You'll have to come and see them if you want.
Thank you, Ivy. Hello, everyone. I am Arcane Reno, also known as Reno. Thank you. I write things, I make the words go. I did all the con lore this year and several years previous. That skit you just saw, that was my work as well. You'll see it in the closing ceremonies too. So I do that. I do game development. I work doing the words full-time pretty much, at least these days. And it is a massive honor to be here. I've been coming to VF since its inception, and it's amazing to see how much we've grown from the tiny, tiny beginnings at the tiny, tiny hotel in Burnaby to this. This is incredible. It's a massive honor to be here as a writer because honestly, in the fandom, it sometimes kind of feels like we're the understudy towards all the amazing artists and that. So being invited as Community Spotlight was just, it honestly brought tears to my eyes. So thank you very much, Vancouver. And yeah, come enjoy some amazing panels with me all over the weekend, and I hope to see you out there. Have fun.
All right, thank you very much. Feel free to sit or stand. I don't care either one. Okay, sit you shall. All right, so of course, new venue. How many of you have already gotten lost? That's why we have maps. Well, every pirate treasure map is hard to read. So there's my excuse. There you go. Treasure, the friends along the way. I have a lot of friends. Now, of course, a lot of new friends, which I took for granted that a lot of people probably know who I am, which is dumb for me to do because not everyone here knows who I am. My name is Shakar Thunderpaws. I'm your chair for the event. Kind of self-explanatory, really. Now, with this new venue, we've got a lot of new functions and services. I'm sure all of you have noticed what we have called our attendee services. We want to increase the level of, words fail me. Not quite. We want to make you all happy. We'll just go with that. We want to excite you. We want to make your time here easier. Attendee services is for that. If you have a complication with the hotel, Go to attendee services. They will contact the appropriate staff members to help fix that problem. If you have a problem with anything, they are the first point of contact. They will find out who can help you if they can't help you personally and get that done. We want to raise the bar on your experience, which is the word I was looking for earlier. Other things we've got. Coat check. We've never had one. Everyone always comes to ops and says, can I store my bag? And we always say no, because we do not want to be responsible when we've got a busy, busy room. So we decided, why not have a coat check? So if you're not staying in the hotel, the coat check is available from, I believe it is now officially opened, all the way until the end of Sunday, about I think 5-ish, if I'm correct, and I don't know my own schedule. So please, if you're not staying, feel free to use that function. There is a cost, but there's several different features within those costs that they will explain to you. The other thing we have is an attendee buffet. It is a ticketed buffet, and it is limited number because it's the first year we're kind of experimenting with. But if you're interested, it's at the Elmbridge room where we will be displaying the menu. If there are tickets available still, they can be purchased at the attendee services that this particular desk, my mic went away, is in Steveston A, where our upper tier registration room is as well. They will have the tickets for sale if there's any left. Please enjoy. I made sure we've got a good mix of food, including dietary restrictions and requirements. If you need vegan, if you need gluten-free, feel free to ask the attendants and chefs, and they will be able to help you. Now I'm trying to think of other ends. No. We've got a larger dealer's den. How cool is that? Oh, pretty much twice the size of last year. So spend your money. They will love you for it. But now, other safety factors that I always like to go over. If something occurs to you, happens, occurs as an interaction that you're feeling uncomfortable with, talk to a ranger. Talk to our operations team. We are here for your safety. We want you to be safe. We want you to have fun. We want you to enjoy your time without worries or concerns. If you see something that looks like it might be something that needs a bit of assistance from one of our security ranger teams, go to ops and seek that assistance. We will do everything we can, of course, to help the situation, because we want, again, everyone safe, happy, healthy, and enjoying themselves. So, what do you do if you're having a problem that you're uncomfortable with? What? You more or less got it all right, so we'll go with that. Just a little more enthusiasm next time. All right. I'm just going to keep rambling unless I tell myself to shut up or my wife tells me to shut up. So, you know what? You don't need to hear me keep talking. You want to go out there and have fun. So, go have fun. All right. No, that's it. Go. You can go now. I'm not kidding. But you can